Well, if you don't know nothing about it, it ain't your business.
I see. You just go ahead and run along, boy. I hope I don't run into you again. And you can see this unsavory-looking gentleman. He walks across the street, and it did rain a little bit last night, so it's a little moist outside. And you
Look
see
back and tell him, well, something deep inside tells me our paths are going to cross again.
I hope not for your sake. So he
Same
does.
goes for you.
He just kind of chuckles and he heads up onto the porch of the sleeping giant and sits down on a chair. And you notice that there's 3 others that look sort of like him. They all have the same cloak on, and they're all just kind of looking at you as you're walking.
What's the color of the cloak?
Red, like a auburn red, scarlet
Was
red.
there like clothing in general? What was it like?
Well, they just look like thugs. Looks like they haven't been. Well, the guy that you saw up close and personal, whenever he talked to you, it was like, breathing in that goblin cave. But they're all dressed about the same. I mean, they're not in identical uniforms or anything. The only thing that kind of is alike is their cloak, and that's distinctive, and you can actually see that.
Did they have any weapons? Any one of them?
Of course, they all had weapons. What do you think?
Just wondering. So I assume they are walking around with short swords and
They all had
going around in commoner clothes.
They all had multiple weapons. Actually, they all had multiple short swords. Looks like they were, had 2 short swords apiece. Well, just the one that you saw. Up the other gentleman sitting down on the chairs and in front of the other tavern, the giant tavern. No, you couldn't see anything up there. You could just see 3 people sitting up there.
Alright, so no armor either, just commoner's clothes, right? With a scarf. Or, yeah, a cloak.
Yeah, pretty much. The guy that you were talking to had studded leather on.
Oh my.
He looked to be pretty nicely geared for his appearance.
Level.
Not for his level, for his appearance. All right, so you're walking away from the.
Yep. I'm walking back.
All right.
To the town square.
All right, so you're walking away from the sleeping giant. All right, so what are you guys doing? Did you guys have a meetup spot or what? Because I really didn't hear you guys.
I just went back. I think we.
After I'm doing the shrine, I'm gonna go start heading up to Barthen's, because I knew that's where they were heading.
No, if anything, you were the one that took the longest. If anything, I finished first, went to the crossing, waited for you. Dirt and
Okay.
Lazar was done second. What did you 2 do?
All right,
That's
well,
the question.
Talk about a meeting place.
we'll just say you guys kind of all congregated back in the town square. You kind of all seen each other at the same time when you were done running your errands. So you guys are pretty much all back in the town center.
All right, guys.
Here, in case you guys haven't seen, here's the map of Phandalin.
Oh, I've got it up already, Dave.
Yep,
I've
me
got
too.
it up already.
Okay, well that's good. I just want to let you guys know. We'll say that you guys are pretty much right in the center of the clearing in the middle
By
of
the
town.
Shrine of the Luck.
Yeah, pretty much right in the middle there. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys gonna do this? You guys gonna RP this out or what?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably.
So, Arlo there, what'd you find out?
I went over there and some
This part of the module is a lot of
Very aggressive
RP. Everyone,
young
a lot
man
of RP in
confronted
Phandalin.
me. Said
A lot. They have to
they've been keeping
investigate
eyes on
around,
the town.
look for
Perhaps
clues.
others stay here and they don't appreciate us asking questions, basically. They know we're here, they want us to leave.
Don't appreciate us here.
Yeah.
Who says we can't be here? We were ordered here. Who are they to
That's
say we are not
very
supposed to be
true,
here?
but they are a small group of thugs. Well, small and small, I don't really know. All I saw was 4 people, but They were decently geared.
Hmm.
They might oppose a threat or some resistance at least, if we were to battle them. But they, I assume, they all hang out at the Sleeping Giant, which is where I went.
Wow.
It's I mean, I asked one of them, the one confronting me, if he knew anything about Cragmaw, but no luck.
He did give you
Confronted you.
Yeah, he did give you a kind of a like a weird look, like why are you asking me that question kind of look. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of surprised him a little bit when you asked him that question.
I figured that out, but out of character. And in character, but apparently they don't know anything about this Cragmaw Castle.
Well, you guys want to head to the Townmaster's Hall, or do you want to see what we can do about a little feeling a little thirsty?
I think Townmaster's Hall's a good first call, guys.
Sure. I guess that's fine.
Yeah,
Any
I would agree.
objections?
I would agree, Town Master's Hall. And as we're walking towards the Town Master Hall, Dave, I show him the wolf bite, and I explain to him that I was trying to train my wolf this morning and might have taken a little bite. And I asked the guys if anybody could help me out a little bit, seeing as how I'm a little injured. It kind of hurts, and I don't know if I'll be able to grab my sword as well today.
Oh, I think that would be a great job for our ranger, but she doesn't seem to be here at the moment.
Hey, Nullis, thanks
Maybe
again
you can
for the
ask her
follow.
later.
And that deal you made with that fucking assless chap, Jet.
If anybody had like a thing where they could put their hand on me, that would be so great.
Definition is on where.
All right, so it looks like you guys are heading over to the Town Master's Hall, right?
Yeah, we're just having pervy conversations on the
Okay.
way.
So, as you guys are heading over there, you see that the Town Master's Hall has sturdy stone walls, a pitched wooden roof, and a bell tower at the back. As you guys walk up, you see that's posted on a board next to the front door is a notice written in common, and it reads, "Reward! Orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." And you also notice that this notice bears the town seal and an indecipherable signature.
I'm sorry, what does the notice say, Dave? I was concentrating on something else.
It says,
apologize.
"Reward" in capital letters. "Reward! Orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." And then it has some, it has the town seal and some indecipherable
this
signature.
place has fucking ruffians. It fucking has orcs. Jesus Christ. What the fuck did we get ourselves into, boys?
It looks like they have a little bit of trouble in this town.
Well, they have no
No
military.
shit.
So, I mean, they don't have a military. So, obviously, there's probably going to be a lot of work around this town.
It's fantastic.
I touch Dirt's ass and he gets 10 hit points.
Ah, thank you.
All right, so you're going to use one of your healing spells on Dirt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Cure wounds. And I've taken that off for
You
you.
grab his ass and heal him? Okay. I gotcha.
Mm.
All right, so what do you guys do? You guys are standing out here looking stupid. You guys going in or what?
Oh, yeah, we go in. What does the building look like?
It's a pretty nicely built. Like I was saying, it's sturdy stone
Newly
walls.
fresh? Or?
Yeah, a nicely looks like a new pitched wooden roof. There's a pretty tall bell tower in the back of the town hall. Looks pretty nice. Looks to be one of the rebuilt buildings here in Phandalin.
Alright. Yep. I head in.
All right. When you get in, there's no one there. It's sort of like a common room. There's also there's sort of like maybe a desk, maybe a service desk there, and there's a bell on it. You can actually see that there's a bell.
Bang the bell.
Anyone else playing tonight, or is it Warren, or what's going on?
I'm just following suit. Sure.
Yeah, we're just following suit.
All right.
Meh.
So you ring the bell?
Oh yeah, I don't
Yeah.
ring it. I smash it. Kind of.
Oh.
Clank.
Bang!
What in the Jesus Christ is going on out there? so this gentleman comes out. He's a bigger guy. He's an overweight guy. He's an older guy. He comes out and says, "What in the blue hell's going on out here? Are you those boys that keep never? What can I do for you out here?"
I'd like to buy some propane accessories, please.
That would probably be Barthen's, you dumb knucklehead. Are you here to inquire about the orcs?
Just one. We're here to inquire about something else, but we can inquire about the orcs also.
What are you inquiring about, my friend?
Rumor has it is bound that you have a certain situation here in town with some thugs.
Some
Oh.
unruly local militia. Yes.
Oh, those goddamn boys! I'll tell you what, they're causing me some trouble. And he's kind of pulling the collar off of his neck, and you can see that he is balding, and he's got some beads of sweat. And he's wiping them off, and he goes, "Yeah, they're causing everybody here in town a lot of trouble, and I have my hands tied for the love of Christ, for the love of Tyr. I'm sorry, Tyr, wrong game.
Tyr, huh?
For the love of
Oh,
Tyr.
you follow our Tyr.
I am.
Good blessings upon you, my good sir. Then
So you're here to sign
maybe
up for the
Tyr has
orcs?
brought me here to relieve you of your issues.
Oh, that would be good. I've got a couple problems that definitely need to be taken care of, and seeing that we are way out here in the middle of nowhere, Waterdeep's too far away. Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter. We're way out here in the middle of nowhere. We have no military, so it's basically just me, and I'm trying to keep the peace. But yeah, those Redbrands, they're giving everybody a hard time.
Why do they have
there's
your hands
nothing.
tied?
Well, because I don't want to end up like the woodworker. Are you crazy, Bobby? God damn it, Bobby! I tell you, I'm not ending up like him. Is your name Bobby, by the way?
No, I introduced myself as Rogar, a priest of Tyr.
Ah, all right, Rogar. Nice to meet you. Sorry, guys. I had to break out the Hank Hill
And
voice.
what's your name, sir?
My name is Harbin Wester, and I am the person that's running this here Phandalin for the time being. Until a better gig comes up again. Yeah. No, I like Phandalin. I've been here
Were
since
you
the start.
appointed by the people, or did you appoint yourself?
I'm pretty much self-appointed because nobody else wanted to do it. So that's where all my money's been going into trying to help get this place back up on its feet. So what you see is what you get, Mr. Rogar.
Why haven't you sent message to fucking Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep asking for some help?
I have sent
with these,
help. I don't
Redbrands?
ever hear back. I don't hear back. What am I supposed to do? I've got my hands tied here, friend. I'm doing what I can do. But I'll tell you what, I've got I've got a contract out on some orcs if you want to take it. I can afford to pay you 100 gold pieces.
What about 100 gold pieces? What about these orcs?
Yeah, you just
What's
gotta
going on with them?
head on east on the Tribor Trail. Take care of these orcs. I think they're from some orc clan. They've been setting up a couple ambushes and stuff, and they just need to be taken care of.
Well, we got ambushed by goblin, but no orcs.
Oh, I don't know anything about no damn goblins. But I'll pay you 100 gold pieces if you take care of if you take care of those orcs out in Wyvern Tor.
Do you know how many there are out there?
Probably a clan.
How many orcs out there?
Yeah.
There's a few. I wouldn't send you out there if I think you were just gonna go right into a Venus flytrap and die. I wouldn't do that to you. You should be able to handle it. I don't know why not.
Oh, yeah.
So the
Thank you for no
Redbrand,
information.
the Redbrand problem. You don't want to pay us anything to take care of that problem for you?
Oh, the Redbrand problem. Oh my goodness, that's a problem there. And he's pulling his collar down a little bit. What do you have in mind, my friend?
Are you in the bag with them?
Are you kidding me? No, I'm not in the bag with them. I want him gone just like everybody else does.
You know, happen to know anyone that is?
And all of a sudden you hear the bell ring, and there's a bell on the door as well, and Sildar walks in.
Well, hello, Sildar. Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, my friends. And Harbin says, "Oh, hey, how's it going there, Sildar?" And it looks like they know one another, and they greet each other.
So I ask him what's it worth to him to get rid of the Redbrand problem that he seems to be having.
Well, are you talking to Sildar or what?
No, I'm talking to the
Arbor.
yeah,
Thank you.
Hank.
I'm talking to Hank Hill.
I can I can afford it. Oh boy, I don't have a whole lot of money anymore. All my money's gone here to Phandalin, and but I can afford to give you 100. And then Sildar, he tells you that he will offer you 100 as well to take care of the Redbrand problem. Oh, so that looks like it's a 200 gold piece reward, and he slams his hand down on the table. That sounds like a winner to me. So we got a deal, boys.
So here's the conundrum question for you, Harbin.
Yes.
Which one's
Harbin.
more important to you at this time?
It's
the orcs or the
Dragonborn.
Redbrands?
It's Harbin. It's not Herbin. It's Harbin.
Harbin.
Harbin with an A. Harbin with an A.
Well, if you can fuck up my name, I can fuck up yours.
Hey, you watch that. Watch that language, son. You see the sign on the door out there? You're lucky I'm letting you in there. It says no Dragonborns allowed inside. You see
I
that?
didn't see that sign. Nope.
You might be too tall for it. You are pretty tall,
Hey,
though.
wait a minute. I thought you were following a tier, and I'm a priest of tier. You probably should welcome me into your house no matter what.
I am welcoming you, so quit your yapper. So it looks like the reward is up to 200 gold.
Which one's more important, orcs or the Redbrands?
Well, I would say that the Redbrands would be the main priority right now. If we could get them out of town, everything would be really great right now.
Well, we might be able to take care of that for you, I tell him. And then I look over at Orville Deer, and I say, Orville Deer, what did they tell you about going over to that side of town?
They told me I was in the wrong part of town. They seem to
maybe.
be...
Did you guys see any tracks in town?
Who said that? Who said you weren't welcome here in town? Who
I
said
didn't
that?
get a name, but I know for sure he had a red cloak.
Boy, yeah, those guys. Yeah, that sounds like a Redbrand to me.
Over at the Sleeping Giant.
Yeah, that's where they hang out. So they say. Yeah, I've got all of the shopkeepers, the owners are all coming to me wanting answers. I don't know what to tell them. I just can't go over there and tell them to get out. Then I'm going to end up like the poor woodworker a couple weeks ago.
Harbin, it seems to me that they have eyes over the entire town somehow. They told me they've been knowing that we've been asking questions. So some civilians in this town has to be a rat, or at least has to be enforced.
Well, maybe they heard you in. Where are you staying? You're staying over at the inn over there? You're staying at Stonehill? Well, maybe they got eyes and ears in there. That's possible.
As far as we know, they've been run out of that fine establishment.
But they still have rats. Some intel. Someone who works for them, someone who's being enforced by them.
Well, yeah, they got that.
I have long history in
glass
this kind of
staff
business.
person,
And
whoever that
these
is.
people are literally scrubs. They are petty thugs.
Well, like I said, 200 gold, 100 from me, and 100 from my fine friend Sildar here, and you will have yourself a deal. 200 gold.
Well,
Well,
Harbor,
guys, I
we will
say
see
that-
what we can do about that.
Yeah, I say we should head over to the Sleeping Giant.
Well,
And,
actually, I asked you a question, Dirt. I said, "Are you feeling thirsty?"
Yeah, I am. I'm feeling really thirsty. I'm
I'm
feeling
feeling
like a
parched.
tankard of ale. How about you?
Oh, I'd love a tankard of ale.
Let's go get a tankard of ale then, shall we?
I think we shall. How about you guys? What you guys up? You a little parched too? Look a little dry, dehydrated.
Sildar
I
says,
sure could
yeah,
go for some mead.
I'm heading back over to the Stonehill Inn myself. You want to join? You boys want to join me? Rounds will be on me.
We're going to try that other establishment. Try it. I didn't like the ale there at the Stone Hill, unfortunately. I'm going to try myself with that Sleeping Giant ale.
Oh, so you're going to go over there and get you some good stuff.
That's what you say? All
You
right.
boy- you-
Must have a
you
bit
But
of
boys
we
a-
will
be
surely
careful.
accompany you two over to the Stonehill.
Okay. All right. Basically, you are, Harbin wishes you good luck, and whenever you take care of if you can take care of the Redbrand problem, to please come back and see him. And then he says, I don't know anything about this, boys. If you guys get caught or get killed, I'm ignoring this whole god-darn thing.
And I just
Anything
look
about
at him
what?
and I shake my head ruefully and say,
Fine politician there.
yeah,
That's
some
right.
I shake my head and
Red
say,
tape if I ever saw any.
I planned for running for president in 2016.
It wasn't my fault. I inherited this shit.
All right, so you guys get back over to the the center of town. You leave the town hall. You get back over by the Stonehill Inn, and you see old Trilene out there with her son. Looks like she's scolding her son, and Toblin comes outside, and you can hear basically Toblin telling his wife to get back inside. And this is as you guys are walking up, and Sildar just kind of chuckles and he says, so good to be single. And he just walks by everybody and walks into the Stonehill Inn. And like I said,
I'd like to
Trolina,
see what
she's
they're
given
talking
her giving her the son. Give me a perception check, actually.
All right. I'd sure like to give that to you, sir.
Everybody's doing one?
Everybody can give it. It's just not, you don't have to, everybody can do a perception. It don't matter to me.
I don't hear shit.
Really nice rolls, guys.
Alright, I need to start up a prayer here, hold on.
Shit, the old man here is better than I do.
Yeah, he does. He's got ears in the back of his head. So, all right. So, seeing that Dirt's pretty much probably sleeping on the couch. Yeah, Dirt. You don't hear anything. As you're walking up, you can hear Trilena basically scolding Pip. You can hear her call him Pip, and she says, "What did I tell you to stay away from that manor? I told you to stay away from that manor. You could get hurt over there." And then she basically slaps him a couple times on the butt and gets into the inn.
Whoa, child abuse.
We're not in the year 2014, boy. We can discipline our kids now. Oh,
Here in the
what?
middle of the
Oh.
butt nowhere, you can do anything.
He's not out there. Yeah, you could actually hear you could hear him yelling from across the you could hear Harbin yelling as he's sticking his head out the door. You don't be disciplining that boy. Game Trice, thanks for the follow, man. Thank you, Game Trice.
Getting that switch from the willow tree. Oh wait, we're getting political here.
Yeah, so she was scolding She was scolding her son Pip, telling him to stay away from the manor. And Tolburn, he heads back in as well after his wife. But Pip's still out there.
I know nothing, so
Do we want to check this out? I mean,
this is all you, Scan. You tell us what you heard.
You
or
heard him.
You
You're the one who heard him,
interact with the
Scan.
boy.
Rover
okay,
managed
yeah,
to get a bucket over his.
Yeah, I mean, I relay what kind of happened over there, and kind of asking them what they want to do about it.
What are you doing? I didn't get what you said.
Pete
I said, yeah, I mean, I relayed what I heard over to them, and I was just like, what do you guys want to do about it? You guys just want to ignore it, basically, or
What did he get in trouble for?
How about you just act whatever you want to do, man. Scan, what do you want to do? You want to talk to the kid? You want to go inside? What do you want to do?
I talked to the kid.
All right, so what are you going to say to the kid?
So, what was all that about the manor going on?
Gotta push him along sometimes.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. My mom was giving me
Jesus
such
Christ.
a hard time. She.
Take that back. I want to talk to him. Go, keep going.
You're gonna say the yeah, and just
I'm just having
jump
out.
back.
I'm just out having some fun. Kind
Someone go
of.
find me a switch so I can beat the boy's ass now.
I was over there, just playing and, playing with my friend, and we found some secret tunnel, and we saw one of those bad guys that always comes into the tavern, and he was going in that tunnel.
King of
How's
Flames,
this
thanks for the follow.
bad guy?
again.
What does a bad guy look like? I assume I walked up
Oh,
behind Lazar.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, he had one of those cloaks on. Yeah, he had one of those cloaks on.
Your voice is cracking there, boy. What's going on?
Can you describe where this entrance was?
Yeah, me and my friend Carp, we were just kind of we were playing soldiers, you see. Yeah, that's what we were doing, and we were over there by the manor, and we saw we saw these guys, and there was a goblin, and I thought the goblins and we fought, but no, they were walking, and they went right into the manor. Oh boy, then I had to tell my mom about it, and she's giving me a hard time. Man, my mom is, she's so protective. It's like she's always just holding my hand. I can't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to be. See, I'm 8 years old now. I'm a big kid now. I'm gonna start fighting with a sword pretty soon. Yeah, get him.
Well, if you can describe exactly, as best to your ability, where that entrance was to us, I'd give you a prize.
Sorry, that's not how you speak to a child.
Why?
Hey, little Pip, just show us where the
I gotta
tunnel
go
is.
up now. I gotta go up, and I gotta go to my room. My mom said I gotta go, but I bet you if you head over and talk to my friend Carp, he could probably tell you.
Where is
Okay.
Scarp?